everyone. This is Bev from Art by Bedell, and I have another page for you in my December Ember journal. This is the journal I'm working in, and I have chosen to work on, let's see, this page today, right here. And what this paper is just an old business check stub. Dates back to 1985. So for the prompt, we have recycled fairy. And I have decided to recycle some old art. I have this photo, it's not a photo, this print that I had done of a fairy godmother. And she's my art fairy godmother, and you can see my little meerkat here. She's having a terrible time. This is what it's like to be a fairy godmother to an artist. So her wand is broken, her wings are tattered, her hair is a mess, and she's just really doesn't know where to go from here. And little meerkat is trying to make her feel better by giving her a heart because he's such a sweetheart himself. The chair has been broken, the flowers are broken. It's just a bad day. So anyhow, I'm taking my fairy godmother and I have printed her out, copied her and printed her out. Here she is, and then cut her out, and I'm going to make a page out of her. I'm also going to use these dragonflies that were freebies from Barbara, and I'll have that link down below. So I have cut out did I say dragonflies? Yes, they are. Oh, it says dragonflies up here. I just read it. They are butterflies. So I've cut out this one down here to use with my fairy godmother. And I want to add and make this page bigger. So I'm going to add some of my cleanup paper that I have made into mixed media art here. And let me see, the best way that I want to add that, I think, is I'm going to use this side for another day and this side for today. So I'm going to glue this down on here like this, and that'll be the beginning. Now, because I am recycling art, I really don't have a technique to show you other than just how my collage is going to go together. Now, as you see, I'm leaving this top open here for possibly a pocket. So we'll put this on here like this, and then I want to cover up this, and so I have another piece of mixed media collage paper here. This started out as one of the papers from Annalise journaling, and she is on YouTube, and I've taken it and I've added some ink and some embossing paste. And I'm also going to leave the top of this open just in case I want to have a pocket there. So I'll glue down the three sides on this. And the glue that I'm currently using for this project is the art glitter glue. And I'll just put this on here like this. And I have a piece of, and I've just picked up stuff that I have around my desk with the projects that I've been working on. I have a basket of this and a basket of that. And so I'm just picking up some pieces out of the baskets that I think would go with this. This is a piece of book paper that I have added some ink and some stamping and stenciling to. And that's going to be put on here right there again with some art glitter glue. There we go. Now I have, and I probably, yeah, I think I messed that idea up. I was going to put that on the other side, but I'm going to put it here. So I want to make it smaller. So I'm just going to tear it down. Let's see if I can get it small enough and still have room for a pocket there. And decide where we want our glue. We actually want the glue on the back of this because we want to keep this open here. So we will put this right here, which keeps our pocket open here. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, and then I have a circle. When I did the page that was taking a selfie, I cut a lot of, no, it was bubbles. I cut a lot of circles out, so I had some extras left over. So we'll use that one there. And then I have this little leaf thing that is part of the collection that I was giving away. It's a freebie on my Ko-fi site. So if you want to go there, you can get this freebie, and the link will be listed down below. But I want this to be here like this. So let me get some glue on that. It's just a matter of doing a bunch of gluing down today. I know that's pretty boring. So how are your Christmas plans going? You're gonna have lots of family. That's what it's all about, having the family around. And so I hope that that's in the plans for you. I'm gonna stick the stem of it right down behind this paper. And then I want this to come around here like this, but I don't want to glue up here because I'm having a pocket there. Then the fairy godmother is going to go here. I'm gonna make sure I leave room for Meerkat, and he needs to be on this side of her because he's handing her a heart. And then I had this butterfly that I wanted to put some thread behind. I'm kind of laying them out here to see now how it's all going to fit on. And I want to put some of this thread behind the butterfly. So we'll put that there like that, I believe, unless I change my mind. And this is some gauze I had just pulled apart that I could use for texture over here. Something for Meerkat, to take Meerkat and the fairy godmother and ground them down like that. And we can put this little circle. It's another circle from that bubbles thing. And I think that all fits on there quite nicely like that. So I want to go ahead now and put these down. So it's kind of nice to have some art that you can pull aside and take your picture of it or whatever you need to do. So I want her over here. So I'm going to have to get my gauze down first, it looks like. Anyhow, it's kind of fun to use your old art in your new projects. When I seen this prompt, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really have anything with a fairy. And then I remembered my fairy godmother. So I don't know if any of you know Willowing Arts, but years ago, I don't even know when, I did a class with her, and that's where I did my fairy godmother, was during that class. And there goes my Meerkat right there. I just love that little guy. He ended up, when I was doing these prints like this, he ended up being in quite a few of them. We'll put some thread up here for or glue behind the thread to hold it down if it will quit sticking to me, and glue behind the butterfly. And we'll put that right here. And now we have a bigger page, and we can do something to this for another time. And my leaf sticks up, so I'm going to have to take some green ink and color that in. What I have is some Distress Forest Moss. I put some paper behind that. Just because the green's going to look better than the white. There we go. So I feel my prompt has been satisfied with the recycled fairy. Not sure if they meant fairy godmother, but I knew when I read the fairy that I was going to do my fairy godmother. Hope you have enjoyed this page. It was simple, easy. It just took some prints and reprinted them out and cut them out and added them on here. You have a great day. See you soon. Bye.